Hello everybody. Today's video I'll be going over three of the most popular application used in business presentation in the modern day. And starting off here, we have Skype, which is probably the longest lasting application for business uses. If we go into here, we see my profile. I have my headshot over here connected to my Yahoo account. $0 over here because I'm a college student. And if we're going over to settings, here we have all of my socials linked in this account profile. Moving on to audio and video, there is a blank camera because this computer does not have a camera, but if you're setting up a camera right here, it'll have the options for whatever's connected to your personal computer and the backgrounds you can use and switch between whenever you are in a meeting. And scrolling down in the audio and video, you can select your microphone. Here I've selected my default microphone, and you can adjust how loud you want it to be right here. With your speaker, I have two options: my headphones, which is named the speakers, and my monitor. And these are the settings for Skype. Moving on. Next one I'll be going over is WebEx, one that has been used, I'd say, the most at my tenure at UConn. If we're going over here, I have my headshot, and again, this is linked to my UConn account. We go to settings. Here are all of our options here. If we're going to audio, you can see everything is set up. Same thing as before. Use system setting, microphone, system setting, speakers, and you can adjust the volume on this one. On the previous one on Skype, you could not adjust the volume of your microphone, but with this on WebEx, you most certainly can. Go to video here again, blank camera. But if you were trying to adjust your settings, this would be the way to do it. And another option would be the sharing content settings. If you need to share any of your content while you're in a meeting, this would be the place to do it at. Alright. Now moving on to our final option, Zoom. Here we have the interface for Zoom. Once again, my headshot connected to my email account. And if we go over here to settings, much easier to see UI, I believe. I believe Zoom has the best UI for this. Go into video, OBS camera. This has way more options than the previous ones. And some more quality of life options here, including displaying the participant names and so forth. Audio, once again, same as before, adjustable on both the speaker and the microphone. You're allowed to remove your background noise in the Zoom, which is helpful in case you have any animals at home or just whatnot is going on in your house. This one has more options for the screen sharing. And the background effects, once again, many to choose from. And it's good because Zoom has the virtual green screen so that you can hide whatever is going on in your background. And for the next part of the video, I will be using these in calls with my friend Robert Damjanovich. Thank you. Hello everybody. This is the first of the three programs I will be showcasing. The first meeting we're using is in Skype, and I'm joined by my good friend and fellow UConn graduate, Robert Damjanovich, class of 2023. How you doing today, Rob?
Doing well. How about yourself, Jesse?
Doing great, just being able to talk to you. My question for you is, what is your favorite thing about the Skype platform?
I think I really like the UI of Skype. It's very easy to use, and I just like the blue and the white combined.
Very good, thank you very much. Next, we'll be moving on to WebEx. Stay tuned. Hello, and moving on to the next portion. Here we have WebEx meeting, something that's been used plenty of times at UConn, and something I'm wondering about you, Rob, is when do you recall the first time you ever used WebEx at UConn?
Sure. It was probably for one of my business development classes, maybe Business 3005, I think it was called. It was just a class where I would go, they would check my resume, and I'd seek to improve it so I could get hired out of college more easily.
Now, what major were you again?
My major was finance.
Would you
Uh,
say your business classes were the ones where you used WebEx the most?
uh, I would say so, yeah. They used it quite frequently, usually WebEx.
All right. Thank you very much. And for our final portion, we'll be moving on to Zoom. And we are back with Robert Damjanovich right by the Golden State Bridge. Rob, how's the weather been this past week?
It's been pretty good, pretty moderate weather, 60s, 70s. No rain so far. Very sunny over here. Very good.
What is your favorite thing about living in sunny California?
What's my favorite thing? Watching the Golden State Warriors as they're, not doing the greatest this year, but they're doing all right, and I just enjoy basketball.
You'd enjoy it more if you're a Boston Celtics fan. Thank you, Rob. That's all the time we had for you today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me and Rob show you how to use the three major platforms when it comes to business calls in the modern world. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.